Okay, boys, welcome to your science class. We have your science learners book and as well as activity book. Today in science, we are going to start our unit 2. The name of our unit 2 is looking at rocks. Looking at rocks. Lesson is 2.1 and the name of our lesson is what are rocks? It is on page number 16 and 17 of your science learners book. So open page number 16 of your science learners book, boys. In this lesson, we are going to learn about the name of different rocks and types of rocks. So there are different names for different types of rocks. We are going to discuss one by one. First of all, we are going to see the vocabulary words for this lessons. We have rock, sandstone, limestone, collect, granite, and curie. Write these vocabulary words in your notebook: rock, sandstone, limestone, collect, granite, and curie. And after a while, I'm going to explain each one of these. What are rocks? The surface of Earth is made of rocks. What are rocks, boys? The surface, the land of Earth is made from rocks. You can easily see some rocks above the ground as in the picture. Others are deep under the ground or under water. So there are three types of rocks. First, that are above the ground. Second, that are under the ground. And the third, rocks that are under the water. All of these are rocks. Types of rocks. As you can see in the picture, there are different types of rocks. Their shape, their color, their texture is also different. Most of the rocks are hard and rigid, while some of the rocks are soft. Some are dull in color and some are shiny. Some of the rocks are shiny. There are different types of rocks. First of all, we are going to talk about sandstone. Sandstone. These kind of stones are mostly found in desert. You know, when you go to the Riyadh area, to the Riyadh side, there you can see sandstone. Stones are made of sand. You can see these are smooth stones and they can easily be broken. They can easily be broken. After sandstone, we have granite. Look here. It is very hard rock. It is very hard rock. Mostly the mountains are made from this rock. The rocks, the mountains and hills are made of granite. Granite is very important rock. With the granite, most of the people, they use granite And they use granite to make the floors of home. Okay, after granite, we have arch, arc of a sea. You have seen this type of rock. It is inside the water and some part of this rock is outside the sea. It is very strong rock. Okay, you can see this is called arch. Arch. In between there is a seawater. Seawater is crossing this rock. It is called arch. And in the end we have limestones. Limestones. These types of rocks are found in Bulgaria. Most parts of these stones are found in Bulgaria. Bulgaria is a country in Europe, and this type of limestone, it is soft and shiny. You can see the shine of such rock. It is hard and shiny. Then we have different rocks. There are many different types of rocks. They have different colors. They can be hard or soft. They can be small or large. So the properties of rocks can be very different. Some of them can be hard, some of them can be soft, and they have different colors. I told you people that some of the rocks are shiny, some of the rocks are dull. Some of them are small and some of them are large. Large rocks. Look, you can see the large rock. It is also found on the mountain. Sometimes it feels like it is broken from the mountain and it is separate, but it is not broken. It is the large piece of rock. After large rock, we have small rocks like these. There are different small rocks. These rocks are used in different purposes. They are very important. They are very important in construction purpose. When you make roads or you make houses, in the floor of the house, we put small rocks and then we can put on it granite because the rocks are very strong and they are used in the to build roads. They are used in the bridges, different areas we use these rocks. Even in the house, when we are making new house, we have to put rocks in the ground and then we can put marbles on up. Why we use rocks? Because mostly the property of rock is hard. So it protects our house or anything that we are making. We use rocks because rocks are hard and rigid. They cannot be broken easily. So to make our house, the structure of the house, the structure of the bridges, structure of the roads, we use rocks because they cannot be broken easily. Okay, color rocks. So you can see in some part of the world, there are different colors of rocks. And when you put them in the water or when you see them, they look magnificent and they look very beautiful to your eyes. So there are colored and dull rocks and there are shiny and slippery, smooth rocks. So Allah has made everything in different types. You can see even in the rocks, there are many types of rocks, not only one, every type, and their properties are also different. Some are smooth, some are rigid, some are dull, some are colored, some are small, or some are large. Some of these rocks are hard and some of these are soft. Okay, for Curie, we are going to discuss it in the next class. For this, for now, you can open your activity book, page number 12. This is your task, and also it can be your homework. So if you finish in the class, it is your class task. But if you didn't finish in the class, it will be your homework. So I'm reading exercise 2.1, comparing rocks. In this exercise, you will look at how some rocks are harder than others. Wa used a wooden stick to scratch rocks. This is what she found. The coal was not saturated. The stick was badly scratched. Then we have I scratched off lots of sand. Some rocks came off the stick, was scratched a little. The granite was not scratched, the stick broke. So it means the granite is the most strong rock. Okay, then we have complete the sentences, use the words. The softest rocks was, the hardest rock was, coal and granite damaged the wooden stick because they are dash. The limestone and sandstone did not damage the wooden stick very much because they are dash. So you are going to choose the words from the word box that is given on your page and complete your activity book, page number 12. If you complete it now, it is going to be your task. If you couldn't complete now, it's going to be your homework.